Okay, greetings, family. Welcome to Quantum Tuesdays. We're going to make miracles based on our knowledge of frequency, intention, and quantum access to unlimited possibilities. So, without further ado, let's get started. Here we go.
Magnets, crystals, pyramids.
Putting out a call to the warrior in you, to the healer in you, the king, the queen, the magician, the lover in you. Every single day, we are called to walk in our purpose. Answer the call. Lay down your burden and anything that holds you back and take your rightful place. The battle is everywhere. It's right in your face. Let's go.
Magnets, crystals, pyramids. Magnets, crystals, pyramids. Magnets, crystals, pyramids. Welcome home, family, and join us for the fun. Colorful guest people everywhere under the sun. Interesting conversations. Prayers first has begun. Invocation, manifestation, conversation, then will come. Magnets, crystals, pyramids. Magnets, crystals, pyramids. Magnets, crystals, pyramids. Magnets, crystals, pyramid. Let's start drinking some water, juice or tea. King Killer is recommended for you and me. Guayusa mixed together, maple syrup or honey. Magnets, crystals, pyramids. Oh, magnets, crystals, pyramids. Oh, magnets, crystals, pyramids. Learn from the healers, crystals, pyramids. Learn from the healers, the artists, the seers, authors and teachers, dissolving your fears. Workshops of wisdom, the circle is wide. Plant medicine whispers, the planets align. All magnets, crystals, pyramids. Oh, magnets, crystals, pyramids. Oh, magnets, crystals, pyramids. Oh, magnets, crystals, pyramids.
Okay. I'm just getting seated. Let me just move some of these magnets out the way so I can pull the laptop closer. All right, here we go. Let me know if you can hear me. Family, let me know if you can hear me. Testing. Put in the comments if you can hear me all right so that we can make sure the sound check. Can y'all hear me all right? Somebody put in the comments just yes or no so that we can proceed forward. World's going crazy. People have their agendas. We're going to keep our eyes on the prize because this is a dream time reality. Well, again, welcome. Thank you for being born. Thank you for being alive. Thank you for surviving incarnation, because we could be conceived, but not necessarily incarnation. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Corrine. Thank you. Okay, sound is good. Thank you, Cynthia. Thank you. All right. So what we want to do tonight is whatever your dreams are, whatever your goals are, Being that each of us carry approximately 25 trillion cells, and each cell generates 0.07 volts. We're going to use our collective consciousness to bring forth miracles in each other's life. That's what the intention is tonight. And also cast our frequency desires for our spaceship planet Earth. Because we have some pre-K souls that just don't know how to act right on a carbon-based planet. We are carbon-based life forms, amongst other things. And this is a carbon-based food, carbon-based fuel. And we have childlike leaders with oversized guns, something that would look like it's out of a cartoon series, that don't know how to act normal and healthy on a planet, a living planet, and don't think that there's going to be retributions on the frequency of the planet finally just saying, smack, get off of me. So we can collectively send healing energy to each other and to the planet, spaceship planet Earth, because we're all here for a reason. So without further ado, let's get into acknowledging, thanking, and inviting our ascended master brothers and sisters from the quantum spheres of timelessness. So I say to you, because you are energy, each of you, you come with dreams, goals, desires. So energy can never be created or destroyed. So you are Alpha and Omega. You are the keys that you're looking for. You're not going to be, we're not going to be saved by nobody, except when the children who are immature starts playing with nuclear matches, then we might have extraterrestrial intervention, because the ramifications on the multidimensional level, they're not going to allow too much nuclear activity, because this is a schoolhouse and the kids are playing with nuclear matches. So don't be too worried, because there are powers beyond, like outposts on the spaceship moon, who are watching this Neanderthal mindset of violence with a propensity towards destroying, because they don't know who they are. They've been hacked thousands of years ago with a virus in their psyche. And that is why we are here today, to keep these characters in check with our personal voltage. You are the Avengers. You are the difference that it will make. And we're going to use the energy collectively for financial enhancement, health enhancements, and otherwise. So we say first, we're just going to say, as we are energy, we say to all our past lives, I am forgiving everybody in my past lives. And I ask everybody, forgive me. Take hold of your crystals, your prayer sticks, your feathers, or a glass of water. All right. And we ask everybody, forgive us. And most of all, we are worthy to forgive ourselves. We are worthy to forgive ourselves. Wherever you are on the planet, please feel free to share with us in the comments which country, which city, which state, because this is a global experience. It's not local. The internet now, YouTube is global. Where there is a Wi-Fi, you can listen in and tap into the tapestry of energy, of collectivity, and project it and use our crystal display like a portal. So as we turn our attention into the here and now, we say, yes, I am forgiving infinite future possibilities, infinite future follicles of timelines. And I am forgiving everybody in my future. And I ask everybody, forgive me. And most of all, I am worthy to forgive myself, because we are becoming, in daily, moment by moment, step by step, dream masters. And we're learning how to dream effectively in balance. We're learning how to move. So we thank and invite Yahshua, Mary Magdalene, to join us tonight. We thank and invite Ascended Master, who is known in this skin suit as Saint Germain. We ask him to be with us tonight. We thank and invite the latest Christ born in the Congo, Simeon Toko, and Ascended Master from Senegal, Africa, Sheikh Amadou Bamba, Sheikh Ibrahim. We thank and invite Black Madonna, Mother Mary, in this month of Women's, or I like to say Goddess History Month. We thank and invite Lady Buddha, Lady Krishna, Heteru Aset. We thank and invite Goddess of Harmony, Goddess of Love, from the Ascended Master realms. We acknowledge the chakras, the mini chakras, the micro chakras throughout our body, and the forces of nature that's inside of you, inside of me, known as Elegba, Oshun, Yemaya, Oya, Olokun, Shango, Okun, Obatala, Orumila, Ochosi. These are the forces that live in us, because you are that which you seek from outside, because you've been hacked tens and thousands of years ago with a program virus to make you look to worship outside of your being. We've been hacked to live a short life. We've been hacked to be sickly and diseased. We've been hacked to be financially strapped. We've been hacked with miseducation. Special acknowledgement, thank and invite Carter G. Woodson, PB Randolph. Want to thank and invite Marcus Mosea Garvey. Thank and invite El Haj Malik El Shabazz. Thank and invite Prophet Noble Drew Ali. Thank and invite Chief Geronimo, Chief Osceola, Chief Crazy Horse, Chief Sitting Bull. Thank and invite beautiful Goddess Harriet Tubman. We thank and invite Mary McLeod Bethune. We thank and invite all the goddesses of antiquity, medicine people who helped bring this wooden stage of reality to where it is today with gratitude. We thank and invite South African Zulu shaman Credo Mutwa. We thank and invite Imhotep, Ptahhotep, Akhenaten. We thank and invite White Buffalo Calf Woman, Quetzalcoatl. We thank and invite Ascended Masters from Atlantis, Ascended Masters from the Golden Age, the pre-dynastic Kemet or Egypt, the Ascended Masters who from Atlantis established an outer Atlantean city known as Kemet. That's in the records. We thank and invite Ascended Masters from Lemuria. We thank and invite the Buddhas, the Lady Buddhas from hollow of the earth. Inside the earth, and the openings is on the north and south pole in the earth's interior. It's unbelievable, family, but we are literally considered surface savages, living short, minuscule lifetimes of only 60 to 80 years, if we're lucky, or 120, inside the Earth's interior, 15,000 years. In your 20s. You're not in a wheelchair. You're in your 20s. We thank and invite. We thank and invite Grandfather Sun, Grandmother Moon, and we acknowledge the sea of spirit, the ultimate spirit reality that is so fine, known as Nuk Pu Nuk, the spirit sea that we exist in, ocean of invisible liquid light, also known as I am. We thank and invite, who else? Sanat Kumara, Enoch the Ethiopian, who ascended into the heavens and became Metatron. We thank and invite Nikolai Tesla. We thank and invite Archangel Michael to surround our family, friends, and loved ones And you, my brothers and sisters, me, you can ask Archangel Michael to surround your car, surround you as you step out of your house, because you say it in your mind, and the frequency, dream reality opens a portal so that you can have divine protection for yourself, divine protection for your family, friends, and loved ones, because there's a cesspool of parasitic energies. Ask Archangel Michael to protect your home before you go to sleep, before you leave your house in the morning or in the evening or the afternoon. We have to become frequency masters with the intention and the divine forces that live within us. So we thank and invite, let's see, all the freedom fighters, sorcerers, magicians who serve heaven's rhythm. And we say Ashe, Mahalo, Donada, Wado. So let it be spoken, so let it be done. All right, uh, let me share. Oh, we got family. This is where the folks are coming in from. I want to acknowledge the Love Fly, One Love. Thank you for joining and putting in the comments. Peace, tribe. Yes. We want to thank Cynthia Marie. Yes, I am. Peace and joy, family. See, this is what we're going to inebriate each other. We're going to saturate each other with good pumping vibes. Good pumping vibes. Sounds good. It's good. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Thank you. Thank you, Kareen. Goddess Kareen. Thank you for all your support. Peace, peace, divine. Tiffany, thank you. Thank you. Let's see. Greetings, family, from Strutting Lady Soul 8K Cultivator. Oh, that's a powerful name. Okay, we got New York is here. All right, Santa Fe, New Mexico. Viva Mexico, Virginia Beach, Virginia. All right. Uh, you know what? I know what we're gonna do. Hold on a second. Let me move the picture. I've been working on. Oh, just a reminder. If you're in the tri-state area, this is happening March 21st, Saturday. That's around spring equinox, I believe. So more than welcome. We already put the information up about that. And you can, excuse me, for in between shows and you want to network your services or gather information, you're welcome to join the WhatsApp group. I am magic. I got to change it from 2025 to 2026. So I'm glad I brought that up. Let's see. Oh, let me put this medical disclaimer. Mm-hmm. Show disclaimer. Yep. Let me see. Oh, Xenon. I'm doing a lot with the Xenon family. All right. What is Xenon? Xenon is a gas. Look, I got some on. And what I did, I put some copper coil around 6 rotations around the cap of it. So it looks like this. And making these because there's a gas in the atmosphere wherever you are on the planet with a slight reduction around the equator called deuterium. Deuterium is it's a radioactive, it's a mildly radioactive element that scientists have found causes age and disease. And it's in a concentration where I believe is reduces one of the main reasons our age and vitality is reduced. So what I love to do in sharing with you is creating uh, technology, ancient technology that's simple once you understand the principles, like orgone and pyramids. Let me show you. These are known to. Oh, let me move the mic for a second. These kind of devices, orgone devices, and orgone beads and acacia beads, create a energy field around you to protect you from the toxic radiation. I believe was the leftover from the nuclear wars of the golden age of 20, 30,000 years ago between India and Atlantis versus Lemuria. They had atomic technology back then. Um, so we are the post golden age survivors of the apocalyptic fall. So we're in a sort of like I guess you can call it a chicken farm stone age on this planet. Now, we've been incarnated on this planet for either payback for acting up in past lives, or you came to assist humanity to elevate so that harmonic frequency, so that morphic resonance can radiate through the solar system, throughout the world, and help elevate all forms of life. Because if I don't know if you've been noticing, it seems like animals, people's pets, are getting more intelligent. And if you notice that, put it in the comments how things is happening that's so amazingly energizing and telepathically penetrating into your conscious mind. Have you ever looked at um Dr. Love, I'm doing a live show right now. I got to call you back.
Call me back.
Say hello to the family.
All right. Hello, family.
All right, family. We're going to have Dr. Love this week. Doc, what are you going to talk about this week?
We're going to talk about the sounds that you make that increases nitric oxide that stimulates your sexual energy. That's the humming, that's the chanting, that's the low singing that we do when we're cuddled up. But we can also do it spiritually, and we can connect to source energy. So Hank will let you know when I'm coming through, because we're going to blow this thing wide open.
Now, Doc, while you're here, many of our folks, many people who've been hacked with colonial mindsets, they seem to be programmed to think humming is like old Negro spirituals. They seem to think here in America, Black Eyed Peas is old Southern slave food, or watermelon slave food. Whereas I found that Black Eyed Peas is from Africa, watermelons from Africa. Special acknowledgement to Sheikh Sufi in Senegal, Tuba, and Sheikh Amadou Bamba that used watermelon to cast off demons. So what is it about humming that our folks drop the ball? And what will you be teaching them this week?
Okay, 1930, Mississippi, Jim Crow in full effect, lynchings in full effect, cross burnings in full effect. What kept us together mentally, emotionally, and spiritually was going to church and humming and hand clapping and foot stomping. Mm-hmm. It was that humming that kept us together mentally. And I'm going to break down the details. And then 30 years later, we stopped going to church because of pimps in the pulpit. But more importantly, we stopped humming, hand clapping, and foot stomping. And that's how come the colonial mindset has disrupted our nervous system to where we hate our brother as much as we hate ourselves.
Thank you, Doc. We're going to have, what day is good for you? He's humming. He's humming. How's Thursday? Thursday's popping up.
Thursday's popping up. Let's do Thursday.
How's Thursday look at 8 o'clock?
Thursday at 8 is perfect.
Okay. Family, Dr. Love is youthful, flexible, and He's going to share how you, if you're over 25, can benefit from the science, the secret science of breath, and the sacred chance of humming, so that you can thrive healthy, kundalini, vitality. Thanks, Doc. 8 o'clock. We'll see you 8 o'clock Thursday.
8 o'clock Thursday.
All right.
Alrighty.
Okay.
One
Thanks for
night.
calling. Okay, you heard it. We're going to get deep into the art of regenerating with the science of the roots of our ancestors. You ever listen to some drummers? I've listened close up in drumming circles in Brooklyn, essentially, uh, Drummers Grove. And some of the brothers, when they're really getting into the playing of the drums, they start humming. And now humming is becoming a resurgence because of the generation of nitric oxide, basically regenerating the cells through humming. So, what's unique about Dr. Love is he is literally on the beach in Florida practicing breath and deep breathing with chants that regenerates your body. Now, getting back to the gas that was called deuterium, we are designed to last, at least here on the surface, at least be born, living at least 1 to 2,000 years. I had a friend who's now an ancestor, who his name was Professor Kareem, and he traveled the world, family, and he would tell me that the prophets of the Bible in the Old Testament, they didn't have 6, 7 foot coffins. He said their coffins were like 20 feet long. And I thought that was amazing because we've been miseducated to think we're the greatest thing since sliced bread when we're actually shrunk in stature, and also our lifespan shrunk, and also our pineal gland has shrunk. Oh, you know what else too? I want to share this with you, family. Got to be careful with this bioengineering food that they're trying to eliminate us with, because I'm starting to hear more stories of people getting tumors and growths in their brain. In their brain. In the last week, 3 different people. So be mindful. Look at the ingredients on all your food. And if you see bioengineered food on your ingredient list, get away from it. Don't no. Don't do it. Don't bioengineered food, processed food. Try to stay with the herbal teas gradually. Move more into the herbal teas. You can get the book called Radiant Health. Radiant Health by Ron T. Garden. That book blew my mind because it shares with you the top Asian herbs that are equally potent as ginseng. You deserve to have top high octane food for the Kundalini rising that's happening on a global level. You have to be mindful of your words because the frequency, the God DNA is awakening. So whatever you say will come to pass for better or worse. So I want you to think of who in your family may need healing, who in your family may need, or yourself might be having a challenge in any imaginable. And because we have tonight, we got at least so far, we got like 20 people. So somebody do the math for 20 times 20 trillion. 2 times 2 is 4. So we got super amounts of voltage for transformation within minutes. And it's not nothing new. We haven't been doing it lately, but it's more powerful than we realize because we've been socialized to think that miracles only happens here and now or occasionally where we can't generate. We can generate, family, miracles. So we're going to take a little music break uh, of a song to inspire before we put our thoughts into the fire of manifestation. Let me just bring this up because I like mixing music with a show. You know, I used to love that about certain churches I used to go to as a child, and they would mix the music with the message. And for some reason, we have lost that music with the message on internet, on YouTube platforms. How many people you know have music with the message? We lost that. How come? Why are we so colonized to think it's all left brain that we're gonna make a change with all left brain? We've been colonized to think we could talk it out of our left brain and not feed our right brain. There's something wrong with that. That's You get into the psychedelics, you got to have music. You get into trance work, you got to have music. And if you have total silence, you'll hear the music of your blood or the music within your heart. Okay? So we got to have on social media platforms, at least here on Magnets, Crystals, Pyramids, from now on, we having music with the message. Let me know if y'all like that. Put in the comments if you like that idea of music with the message. Because we're supposed to be doing all this telepathically. Imagine if we had telepathic music. What would that look like? So let's bring this on. Let me just adjust it and get ready. Think of who needs help. And if you don't need help, maybe you know somebody who do need help. That's sick.
How you doing, sis?
That's what we're going to do in the spirit of Ubuntu. We're going to help each other with intention, with our crystals. We're going to lift each other up. Yeah.
This food is delicious.
Grandma, you outdid yourself.
For real.
We're going to lift ourselves up. Special acknowledgement to Master Mo. He's a digital artist genius extraordinaire. Happy birthday to all the Pisces. All the Pisces in the audience. Happy birthday.
From ancient times during work or play, we always home to pass the time away.
Glory be. You gotta drink that tea.
Sweet love. Sweet love.
And we're gonna do an exercise to show you how powerful.
Sweet love.
How powerful.
Doctors now say humming
Take stress away,
ease my troubled mind, takes my worries away.
brings peace to my soul, hope for better days.
Vibrations, family.
Sweet love.
Sound. In the beginning was the word.
Sweet love.
Back to the roots.
When I hug my baby, I hum and say,
Oh, you feel so good.
just let me stay, even though you far away.
I close my eyes, I feel your warm embrace. My
Imagination flies far away to your smiling face.
Hum into your water.
Sweet love.
See what it's like to hum to your pets, whether you're a dog, cat, or other.
Sweet love.
Hum and sing.
Sweet love.
Hum over your food while you're cooking.
I call it my get high. Happiness comes, pain goes away, troubles disappear. When I hum, happiness is here.
Yeah.
Sweet love. Sweet love. Sweet love. I feel much stronger when I hum, move and sway. Like a newborn me, better than yesterday.
This is how we hummed when we traveled the star family. Intergalactic travel, planet, star systems, in the sea of energy known as space. We hummed as we traveled. That's how we traveled through space. We would hum. Do y'all remember? Put in the comments if you remember the article that the astronauts, when they would go into orbit around the Earth, that they would, while traveling, they would get depressed looking at the beauty of the Earth. So they started listening to soul music. They started listening to James Brown while they're orbiting planet Earth, so that they could literally keep that happy joy vibrations. Because when you see how beautiful our planet is from space and all the problems, and you can see where the deforestation is happening, a lot of astronauts, they call it the panoramic effect. They literally become a little depressed from seeing all the problems that's going on the beauty of our planet. So all we have is our frequencies, but we can focus with sacred geometry and activate that soul memory. And if you feel it, congratulations. Oh, one more thing. I had, I don't know if all of you seen the short I did, grabbing AI by the neck and squeezing information out, because whoever programmed the AI, the chat GPT, they don't allow access to the root origins of black genius that manifested this technology we're using today. It's like electronic digital soul that we're using without knowing is black folks' footprint in a digital time. We created this. Special acknowledgement to the genius men and women, gods and goddesses, that literally created AI so we can use it today. This is our legacy, because a lot of us, we got to break the hack of feeling spooky about AI. Because I've known people like, they're spooky, and they don't know it. Born, invented, created in the minds of black genius. Just want to share that with you. Black genius created AI. Nothing to fear. You train it with critical questions, and don't accept everything you hear on Chat GPT, because it's prone to saying, oh, yes, that's true too. We have to take the time to program, to use the tool to sharpen the accurate information. So, special acknowledgement to all the Black scientists, inventors. Look at the African brother who invented a car that don't need gasoline, and they're trying to smoke him because this is right now we're in a planetary experience where oil gangsters of greed have the planet by the balls and not wanting to release the free energy and making it look like all the inventors, including Nikolai Tesla, all of them become sick and self shooting themselves in the heads twice or three times and saying, yeah, well, they committed suicide. This planet is underneath a diabolical, insidious force of cross-eyed greed of so-called capitalism. So we have to hack their brains. Oh, I like that. AI represents ancient intelligence. AI represents African intelligence. AI represents, what else could, put in the comments, what else could that represent? I like that. Thank you, Shaka. African, ancient African intelligence. Ooh, I like that. Because we have the right to do that. You need to know the legacy so you can be proud of who you are and do not be intimidated by African intelligence, presently known as AI. I like that. Thanks a lot. Also, we got to have this brother on. We need to bring on Mo with the lazy eye. He's a sad. We got to bring him on because he is literally harnessing and creating amazing AI videos. He is one of my brothers who inspired me and those of us over 25 we can learn how to harness and handle AI. Don't be afraid. Don't be prejudiced against African intelligence. AI, ancient African intelligence. Don't be afraid of the gift of our ancestors within this century. Binary codes. That's ancient African intelligence. Ifa. Special acknowledgement to Babalao Ifa Kunle, Babalao Wolowo, Chief of Wolowo, all of our Yoruba brothers and sisters who know how to use binary codes before Europeans even got an idea of using bathrooms. They were using binary codes, but they never want to leave it in history that their root of education came from Africa. Akibalon came from Ethiopia. This is our legacy. So do embrace African intelligence. Do create as we created with music, as we created with car technology, creating muscle cars. Oh, we got, appreciate you, Louisiana in the house. Hey, Unc and family in the chat. Glad you joined us. So what I wanted to share also, the secret is family in the blood. Here I'm testing a magnetic arrangement to magnetize the blood because youth is in the blood, sickness is in the blood, and the major influence of our health is blood circulation. And when you have the correct magnets, you can experiment on your own. You can use the forces of magnetism to melt the plaque in the bloodstream. You can use magnets to polish your capillaries, your arteries, your major arteries, your minor arteries, your micro capillaries of your eyes, your hair. Why? By magnetizing the water, magnetizing your blood. So I'm experimenting with magnetizing the pinky fingers, because the pinky fingers is what the Romans thought was so cool about the Egyptians. The idea of wearing a pinky crystal magnetic ring is what the Romans thought was, oh yeah, that's so suave. That is so cool. So what the Romans started doing is wearing pinky rings with crystals also. All right. And then the European royalty, they wanted to start wearing pinky rings. But the reason the ancient Egyptians did is because, one, the pinky finger represents the energy of the heart and intestines. And the number one killer of today is heart disease. Keeping your blood flow is crucial. Second cause of disease is cancer. Third is medical malpractice, where you go to get a booger pulled out of your nose or earwax taken out, and they do something like steal an organ. Medical malpractice is the third leading cause of death in America. So that's why we say, let's invoke angel of protection, especially when you go to the doctor. Make sure you say, I am a magic presence taking dominion over my doctor, and how he helps and assists me. The divinity inside the doctor. You do an acoustical or mental chant so that the doctor or your friend or your lover or your family becomes under the spell of love supreme. We have to cast spells now in this year of the fire horse, as the Chinese call it, because everything seems to be getting more intense. People are holding more grudges, and we're supposed to be moving into enlightenment. Take note. So that means the ones holding the grudges, they're the ones that need the most prayers. You watch and see. The ones who hold grudges are the ones that's begging for a prayer or begging for a healing from the collective. And that mental illness is epidemic portions in our community. And it ain't their fault. It's just the times we're living in. We got to help each other out, because we are literally functionally in the land of madness on the planet. In the cities, the state, the family structure has been in need of healing every day. So you create music of healing. I am telling you right now to share with you, I've been creating music lately with AI that brings forth humming. And the dreams I've been having lately, family, is incredible. I am because we are. Humming and clapping, I do daily, and one sees and feels the results. Whoa! Thank you for sharing that. Strutting Lady Soul, aka Cultivator. Thank you for sharing that message. And don't wait until little brother Europeans say, oh, we found that humming is a biohack that restores your hair color and restores your cells back to the 20s. Don't wait. Jump on it now. Jump on, create listening to music that has hum in it, so that you can give the garden of your cells a healing from the troubles of the day, the stresses. Give your body some energy so that you can get a healing tonight. And we're going to put this on, and then we're going to do healing. So those who need a healing, put it in the chat, because right now we're just going to charge up with this song here. And this is called Ancestor Power Humming. All right, let's go. Special acknowledgement to the middle. Who's first? Who needs some humming and healing tonight with the drums? Don't be shy. Ubuntu. And just rock to the beat. We are hacking back to our ancient future, past, into the here and now. And imagine hugging the ones that you care about in your imagination. Your brothers, your sisters, fathers, mothers, beyond the veil of life and afterlife. Your pets. Hug them. Give hugs to your ancestors, grandmothers, grandfathers. Hug them beyond the veil of life. Hug them and rock to the hug beat. Yes. Hum into your crystals. That's what we're doing. Didn't it feel good? Let me know if y'all like that. How'd that feel? Okay. Who's first? Let's give Mother Earth. Let's send some healing energy to Mother Earth. Because she needs it. She's been patient with us. We really don't know how patient she's been. Let me put this soft music on. All right. And let's focus on, imagine holding our planet between our palms. Here we go. Imagine holding the world between your palms and say, in the spirit of our African, Hawaiian brothers and sisters, the keepers of secrets, Kahuna means keeper of secrets. Imagine saying, I am in me. I am in the ocean of life. I am within Mother Earth. Yes. I am within all our ascended master brothers and sisters. Melchizedek, Enoch, Elijah, Yahshua, Buddha, the Buddhas, the Krishnas. We invite ascended masters from the doggone star system. We invite ascended masters from the Palladian system. We invite ascended masters from the Andromeda galaxy to have a planetary coup of golden enlightenment upon every man, woman, child on the planet. And we say to all forms of creation, whoever they might be, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you and thank you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. And I am magic presence saturating inebriating, elevating everyone we know, everyone we've known, into love supreme, because we are family. Take this time through the imagination of your inner vision in your heart. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. I am. Because we need each other. This is what Ubuntu is. Collectively and individually helping each other in community and ultimately eternity and existence. Okay. Let's do it. Okay, family. First request. Cool. I call on Archangel Ariel for healing my finances. So we imagine this beautiful goddess between our palms, and imagine anybody you wish to focus on the healing and say, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. And imagine them in a ball of light. And we say, I am earthly wealth and abundance, flowing, cascading, water falling upon Nicole, richly, abundantly, now and forever. And for Nicole to always know she is worthy. She is worthy. Yes, I am. So let it be spoken. So let it be done. I am within me. I am within you, the collectivity. I am within all our community, all our young ones, elders, relatives. I am love supreme, healing, saturating, regenerating. Because a lot of us may be too proud to say that we need a healing today. Too proud to say, humbly say, yes, I need healing. Because once we fell out of golden enlightenment, we always in need of healing. So yes, I am. We are collectivity, individually, and unity. I am. Forgiving each other's memories, forgiving everybody, and I am everybody forgiving me. I am forgiving everybody, and I am everybody forgiving me. Yes, I am. So, with that being said, we're going to pull it down to the earth level. The Willie Lynch syndrome. Family, we got to break that. So I used African intelligence, also known as AI, to literally write and reverse and hack the Willie Lynch syndrome in the form of a song so that we can heal from the programming of the Willie Lynch syndrome. Because we have forgotten how important it is to let go of grudges. So I want to bring this up. This is to heal the pain, the disappointment. Oh, you know what? I want to put a friend of mine who needs a healing tonight, and I need y'all help. There's a beautiful goddess named Nefertiti. So let me put up a picture, because we're all in the swimming pool of life. I am in me. I am in Nefertiti. I am within the listening audience right now. I am miraculous healing happening for my friend Nefertiti tonight, transforming and making all things right in every facet of her life. Yes, I am miraculous energy, swirling, concentrating, elevating to bring her where she divinely deserves to be. So let it be spoken, so let it be done. All right. All right. Now, Willie Lynch syndrome is deep. It's a bad virus. We're going to break it with high frequency, having dominion over low frequency. So this is how we're going to do it, family. Let me bring the screen. Listen close to the words. These are the words of Willie Lynch Hacked, coming to you now. Here we go. This is what we need to heal and elevate.
Not on a riverbank soaked in fear, but on solid ground where truth draws near. I speak not chains, I speak not blame. I speak the spark that reclaims your name. Where lies once whisper you are small, we answer now, you stand, you call. Where minds were bent to doubt and break, we rise away for legacy's sake. I am that I am. I am that I am. I am that I am.
Put your family, friends, and loved ones in the amethyst pool of water. Turn on the purple jacuzzi so they can soak in the healing energy.
But on solid ground where truth draws near, I speak not chains, I speak not blame. I speak the spark that reclaims your name. Where lies once whisper you are small, we answer now, you stand, you call. Where minds were bent to doubt and break, we rise away for legacy's sake. I am that I am. I am that I am. I am that I am. Napunak, napunak. Oh, yeah. Unity over division. Yeah. Where age was split to spark disdain, we break the young with elder brain. Old holds the map, the young the flame. Together moving worlds, not blame. I am that I am. I am that I am. I am that I am. Yapunuk, yapunuk. Yeah. Where shade was ranked and ranked again, we see one sun refracted men. Light bends but never loses worth. Each hue a note in cosmic birth. I am that I am. I am that I am. I am that I am. Yapunuk, yapunuk. Yeah. Where sex was set as war and threat, we choose to dance, not to duet. Masculine fire, feminine sea, power and polarity, not tyranny. I am that I am. I am that I am. I am that I am. Yapunu, yapunu.
Trust over fear.
Healing family.
Trust over fear.
With our spoken words.
Fear was planted deep and wide, so hearts would turn and hope would hide. But fear decays when truth is fed and trust grows roots where lies once spread. I am that I am. I am that I am. I am that I am. Yepunu, yepunu. Trust the voice you hear inside. Trust your kin who stand beside. Trust the past that made you strong. Trust the future calling long. For fear must feed to stay alive. But trust expands when people thrive. I am that I am. I am that I am. I am that I am. Yapu.
Regeneration.
The woman no longer forced to guard. The man no longer stripped and scarred. No one ahead, no one behind. Two sovereign pillars aligned, refined. I am that I am. I am that I am. I am that I am. Napunu, Napunu. She is wisdom, calm and keen. He is courage, steady, clean. Not ruler and rule, not throne and floor, but builders of the evermore. I am that I am. I am that I am. I am that I am. Napunu, Napunu. A king is crowned when balance stays. A kingdom falls when one decays. For one who knows what they are called cannot be bought, cannot be stalled. I am that I am. That I am. Hey, hey, I am that I am. I am that I am. Napulu, Napulu. Where envy once was made the rule. We teach abundance, shared, not cruel. Where distrust ran generation deep. We sow remembrance souls can keep. I am that I am. I am that I am. I am that I am. Napunu, Napunu. No cycle spins by accident. It turns by what the people meant. And what was taught to make you kneel is now reversed. You rise, you see. Yeah. I am that I am. I am that I am. I am that I am. Napunu, Napunu. This is not rage, this is not war. This is remembering who you were before. A slave is made by a break inside. A God is born by an amen line.
Okay, family. Thank you. Thank you for making a difference tonight. And we're going to see you next this Thursday with Dr. Love. Thank you for being with us. And I hope this was food for your heart and soul.